Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. So, I didn't get to stream yesterday because it was really hot outside. Like, it was in the high 20s. It was actually pretty close to 27 degrees Celsius. And that kind of heat kind of made me slow and lethargic during the afternoon, so I couldn't really do much. But on the bright side, I got to make tacos for dinner yesterday, and I actually made a lot of tacos for the rest of the week, so I'm probably going to be munching on that for the next couple of days. Another note I would like to point out is Peach has some really sharp claws. I'm not just calling them nails, like, they are actual claws. Like, they are sharp, and when Peach and I were playing around last night, she kind of scratched my arm a bit, and it wasn't pretty. It hurt, and I had to put some bandages on the scratches. So, yeah, that wasn't fun to deal with. But anyway, we are going to be booting up Sam and Max the Devil's Playhouse, which is the third installment of the Sam and Max trilogy. And the funny thing about this game, what makes this game stand out from the other two is this game was canceled by Telltale, and it was picked up by Skunkape. And the main villain of this game is called Skunkape, which is really funny to me. Oh. So that's how the menu starts up. Uh-huh. I see. So we really are peering through Max's mind. Okay then. Well, we may as well start the game on episode 1. I mean, what else are you supposed to do with a game like this? Yeah, this game seems pretty different from the other two, considering how much time it takes to load. Probably because there's so much more stuff in there. Oh wow. We even have a new logo as well. From the archives of Telltale Games. Yep. There it is.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind.
Oh dear.
If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite? Or would we use it to destroy?
Yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkape!
Oh dear.
You know, Sam, Skunkape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Yeah, I guess he does. He even does the
Yeah,
finger
Max.
guns.
It's hard to
That's
stay mad at
hilarious.
the guy.
Witness Sam and Max with my unstoppable dreadnought, my Shivan Queen at my side, and the power trapped in the Fuzzy One's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad
Oh my
space
God.
gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control.
Well, duh.
Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
Well, okay then.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape.
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
So, oh, click on the badge. So we actually get to play as Sam and Max in this game.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked by the toys of power.
Well, okay then. Click on the toy telephone to activate Max's.
Well done, my friend. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and his furry longtime companion to that location. And also Sam.
Stinky. Of course.
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Wait a minute, he's invincible? He's immune to
Now what?
gunshots?
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never
Wow,
be enough to
okay.
defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
We do. Okay then.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
Oh my god. That's the level of comedy we're dealing with here.
What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunkape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on.
Oh dear.
There we go.
Oh.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
It's the yummy that we don't deserve. Hi Noah, welcome to the stream. So
The rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun.
So Max is a psychic now? Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Transform into potted plant.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance
Okay,
police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
Right. Okay then. Gotta attach the homing beacon.
Plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Totally unsuspecting.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunkape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
So, that's the remote control? Alright then. Here we go.
Well done, Sam and Max.
What?
But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And of course we get to slap Max around. As per tradition.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunkape? Poor Harry. General Skunkape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Oh dear.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Oh, the playing cards. And of course, we get even more voice lines from Max. There we go.
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and block out their most intimate thoughts.
Really?
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Okay then. Hey, don't say that. You're not a burden to anyone. Okay, maybe we need to actually get close. Oh wait, here are the playing cards.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Oh dear. So I guess that's the way we get up there? Also, there's a shark. Or a shark fin. Can't really do anything with that. Alright then. Up we go.
Good job, Max. Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunkape back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Let's be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
Wow. Okay then. I guess we could talk to the brain.
What are we supposed to be doing, Brain?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skunkape into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
Also, I'm gonna turn the music down because it's pretty loud. Actually, I'm gonna turn all the audio down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. Status display?
Looks like Skunkape is about 300,000 miles overdue for an oil and filter change.
Weapons display.
We'd need more than just a picture of a space bazooka to do any damage to somebody as big as Skunkape.
Visitors container?
It's locked.
Oh! Hang on. There's a sign here.
Fabulous Off-Road Vacation Departure Center. It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, then what about this door?
It's locked. No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
I thought Sam had...
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
I thought Sam had infinite bullets in his gun.
That'd... In a better world, aliens and Earthlings would be able to unite under our shared love of really cool guns.
Okay. Turning down the sounds as well.
I just got an idea. Brain, can you modulate the lower quadrant tachyon emitters to emit a 2/3 pulse stream?
But that would generate a zeta wave strong enough to rip through the Van der Graaf polarity. Which would create a pocket universe in which Skunkape doesn't even exist.
Brilliant! I'll get right on. Wait a second, that doesn't even make sense.
It sounded good, though.
Yeah, I guess it did. Can I mind read the
I
brain?
know what you're doing, Max. Cut it out.
Okay, then. How about... Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. That should do it.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh,
He's so
yes.
excited.
Rock
Okay,
and
let's
roll,
pick him up.
Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunkape! Say hello to my little body.
Man, Max is just having the time of his life.
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future. The first of many such disturbing revelations.
Oh dear.
Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess. And there's the intro. Arnie's Deli, we've never seen that before. Maybe this is a different part of town. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. This is a cool intro sequence. A little flashback of all the events that happened in the last two games. The Devil's Playhouse. So there it is. There's the intro.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Uh-oh. It's about to happen. There he is. Skunkape arrives. There's his spaceship. And there he is. Oh dear. The invasion has begun. Wow, that's a really big... It's a really big jaw.
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words.
Oh, and it moves.
I have come to you with a message of peace and love.
Oh dear.
Sorry
that's
about
not
that building.
Of course.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused.
Not
But
really.
there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago,
Oh,
on a street very much like this one.
okay.
You've got a phone call.
This is Sam and Max, freelance police. Mobile division.
One half of the freelance police. That's very clever.
Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Oh my god. Of course, Max. The other half of the freelance police.
One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? No, we didn't have anything to do with that.
Oh dear. What could that be? Is this one of the aforementioned toys?
There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay, then. We'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed.
Yeah, that makes
Now,
sense.
where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
So how do we get on board? Guess we could talk to General Skunkape.
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
Agent Superball. Yeah, Superball is one of the best characters in the trilogy.
President, you are the ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only only one of many united nations working
You're
together
alone
to
here, sir.
achieve...
You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see 'em, pal.
But of course, I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch.
Yeah, there is a
All
catch.
I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
Yeah, that does sound a lot suspicious.
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
Oh, and the choices get grayed out when you finish when you finish
Just
talking to
wondering,
them.
how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
Yeah, I guess not.
So we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course. The miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone, especially to your planet's mole people.
The mole men. What does he want with the mole men?
What's the story behind your whole mole man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy, from the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget.
Yeah, that
I don't kill
also
them.
sounds suspicious.
Where are these fabulous off-world vacations exactly?
Why, any planet you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, Max has quite the imagination, doesn't he?
You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the nights punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
Pensacola. Really?
So you're planning to just find your magic toy and leave the planet peacefully, right?
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not!
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
Well, okay then. Let's.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence!
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
Yeah, I guess that does sound pretty awkward.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds, avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way! But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
Uh-huh.
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium.
All right, then.
All right. We'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
Oh, okay, then. Oh, Sybil's
It's
boxes.
a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper, and everybody gets to enjoy it.
Gonna look
Still
at
can't
Boston.
believe Bosco left town without saying goodbye. Now we'll have to go out into the city when we want to buy stuff.
I don't mind. I embrace change.
That's hobos, Max. You embrace hobos.
Right? What did I say?
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a notice?
Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Let's take a look at everything else first.
I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Ew.
Well, okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash.
There isn't anything else I can click on other than the DeSoto.
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Huh. Well, it's good to see that the cops are still here.
Yeah. What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
Crimetron.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Let's try out the Crimetron right now.
We're sorry, the Crime-Tron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
I wonder what they could be referencing.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
I guess that makes sense.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunkape. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heat sink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
So-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
Okay, that makes sense.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1/6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
Of course. Oh yeah, Bluster Blaster isn't here. Wonder what happened to him.
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Of course.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplicar.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
Okay then.
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000, with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Oh, we can call anybody here? Mr. Pizza.
You've reached Stinky Steiner.
Say it, Grandpa.
All right. Home of the colossal bloomin' avocado taste banger deluxe. Place your order at the beep, and one of our polite delivery people will rush it to ye if he ever gets the chance, which he won't.
Well, okay then. Oh, Sybil's phone is in one of the boxes.
Sybil's still on her honeymoon. Kind of pointless to try and call her in retrospect.
Yeah, I guess it is.
You've reached Bosco Tech Labs, the city's leading research facility for scientific breakthroughs with a woman's touch.
Science and woman's touch are two things you hardly ever hear together.
I'm dead right now, but feel free to call again later.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mr. Pizza, I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. Do you want cheesy dingles, Max?
You have to ask?
Okay, and 3 orders of cheesy dingles. Gouda. No, brie. Right. An extra fudge sauce. Okay, thanks.
How long till it gets here?
Probably never, Max. Nobody answered.
I guess that makes sense.
This is Harry Molman, speaker for the dead. If you'd like a seance, exorcism, or Tibetan spirit walking ritual, please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I also do light secretarial or housework. Please hire me.
Aw, poor guy.
Why do we have
cables.
jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to the
Neither of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
And we still pick them up anyway.
Hello and
See you, cops.
End of line.
Well, I guess that's it for, Oh, gaping hole.
It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something about it.
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
Of course. Leave it to Max to say something so unhinged.
I don't want to fill the subway station with litter. Well, any more than it already is.
What am I supposed to do with that? You're the one with the pockets.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch.
Yeah. Huh. We can just go into the subway. And there's also the bad news and
Aliens
worse news.
invade city.
Again.
Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
They probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
That would make a lot
City
more sense.
Dirtification Project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
Oh, we can go right into Stinky's Diner. I didn't even know we could do that. That's cool. Oh. So we got the aquarium back.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Of course.
This
Yeah.
phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
Oh my god, Max. Passive aggressive.
Is anybody
much?
gonna eat this?
Milkshake. Oh, I want to see
Strawberry?
milkshake.
Beet juice and ham.
Oh. Oh yeah, the aquarium.
No, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a fish in this aquarium.
They're probably just hiding from the Stinkies.
I guess that makes sense.
A long coil of rope might be useful if it weren't made of fiberglass, varnished, and bolted to the floor.
Huh. What about the barrels?
Convenient his and hers post-dinner purging barrels.
The ship
Looks like somebody had an old ship's wheel lying around and just threw it up on the wall.
You hear the phrase "threw it up on the wall" a lot around here.
I wonder why.
Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Least trustworthy business owner for 5 years running.
Barney and Jug Jug? Ugh, you're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can't I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Of course. Skunkape.
The
Or
aliens have
Skunkape.
landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Yes, you
Keep your
have.
guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh, yes. It's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always had the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
No.
Oh dear. Why do you feel sad? You're not making me uncomfortable at all. I'm glad you're in my chat.
Okay, let's see.
It's
I'll take
nice
a
to have
double
someone to
bacon
talk to.
cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce. 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No! 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
Oh, of course.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
Well, okay then.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
What about Grandpa Stinky? Oh, the
I
radio.
guess having just a jukebox wasn't loud and annoying enough.
Demon broth?
Ooh, you'd like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
Oh, hi, Grandpa Stinky.
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
Yep. Expert in evil and demonic recipes.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
Well, time for the questions.
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkape? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkape is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely. Just be careful around Skunkape.
Ah, you just don't trust him because he's not human.
What?
He's welcome here anytime. My granddaughter could do a lot worse than to court a magnificent specimen like General Skunkape.
Ew, gross.
Well, that's actually what happens at the beginning.
What's cooking?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about my demon broth, wouldn't you? So you can steal another patent.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30 years I could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
What's so great about that demon broth anyway?
What's great is that it's nutrient rich, that it's mine, and that I'm not letting you two parasites anywhere near it.
Of course.
Once I perfected this recipe, I'll never need to worry about money again.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know, he's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself, and she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
Aw, you and Girl Stinky will be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Mark my words, boyo.
Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Of course. Wow, how many more Stinky dialogues can we go through?
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
Okay, I guess that's the last one.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Ah! Giant talking dog!
That's hilarious.
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just to turn this back into a place that lures decent people in to eat.
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decorations she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then, we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic, I'll give you that.
It's actually a reference to the other two games. I like that.
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
I suppose that makes sense.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT, all sea shanties all the time. Yo ho!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
Ah.
I don't suppose there's anything else I could click on. Thought that was the talking bug. But I guess I was wrong. Alright, let's check out Skunkape's flagship.
It's General Skunkape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness.
Yeah, there we go.
This place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it! I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
Of course. Who wouldn't love psychic
Just need our
powers?
friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
Don't sweat it, Sam. I've got psychic powers.
And I suppose we better use them.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Well, that's encouraging.
So, how did we do it?
I don't know. We haven't done it yet. I know. What if you use that future vision on me?
Ooh, good idea. Where is Sam? Is he on the left? Yeah, there
You
he is.
did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Well, we found the demon broth, but we don't know how to get to it. There's also another button.
Nothing.
Huh. Well, okay then. I suppose we could go back down.
Step aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Oh no.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers!
Oh no. That didn't sound good.
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Yeah, I guess that's probably a better idea. Oh.
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic Mole Man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh. Check if he left his wallet.
Oh my god.
No such luck.
So we got these things now. That's good. I guess we could go back down to the lower deck. Actually. How do we leave the ship? Is it this way? Oh yes, here it is. Okay then. That's pretty cool. Flint paper. He went to Stinky's diner. Hey, there he is. You know what, let's talk to him first.
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hi, you furry pals.
That is a face right there.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
Huh. So we can't actually talk to him right now. Well, how about... Oh.
Tell Doris. Sorry. I wasn't more careful.
Oh.
No. Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful.
Okay, so there's just a bunch of random stuff floating around. If we use Max's vision.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
Yeah. Buttons.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious.
So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Okay, then. Oh, right. We still have that hard hat. Maybe try giving it to Flint?
We'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Aw, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over.
Yeah, there you go.
Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
Oh, we can talk to him now. That's cool.
What do you know about this creep, General Skunkape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint Paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing.
Of course.
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
Of course.
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right. Idiot.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Oh?
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunkape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on,
Of
Max.
course,
If
Max.
Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunkape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
Well, that's one way to find out.
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
All right, then.
See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I'd better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
So, we got the note. I guess we could give it to Stinky.
Are you still here?
Power core.
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
Yeah, of course she would.
What can you tell us about this note, Stinky?
Where did you find that? I mean, I've never seen that before.
Hurry up and tell us right now. I gotta go real bad. Oh, God, please hurry. I don't think I can hold it.
What was that
God.
all about, Max?
Oh, I thought we were doing good cop, incontinent cop.
Oh my God. Of course.
This note is signed S. Want to tell us who that is?
Could be anybody. Sybil, Super Bowl, Santa, the shambling corporate presence, Satan, the statue head of Abraham Lincoln.
Salma Hayek, Screamin' Jay Hawkins.
You're not helping the interrogation, Max. See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Hang on. Can we use the future vision on... Oh, the radio.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Okay then. That's interesting. I guess we could take to the streets now. I guess now we could call Stinky's Diner? Or
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Stinky.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Okay then.
Yes. We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is then, my love. Oh yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Woo, well, that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
Well, here she comes. I guess that's it? Or... city map. We can go to Bosco Tech Labs now. Okay. I didn't even know we could do that. Oh yeah. The glove compartment. Yeah, I completely forgot this was a feature. Use fire hydrant. Okay then.
No, I already took care of that before we left.
That makes sense.
Hello, lamppost. What you knowin'? Sheesh, what a jerk.
Fire escape? we can just climb up the fire escape. That's... Where is it taking? Oh, we're just on top of the building now. TV antenna?
This antenna is way too flimsy to support my weight.
Can we use jumper cables?
No, don't think so.
What about the air conditioner?
That won't work.
Banner?
Nah.
Okay, then.
The name Bosco and science go together like church and state.
What about the air conditioner?
Pretty cool. Not useful, though.
Huh. Wow. Okay, then. So we're back on ground level, and, guess we'll enter Bosco Tech. Bosco Tech Labs. Who knows, we may even see Mama Bosco.
Spooky!
Mama Bosco?
Oh dear.
Get out! Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Harry Moleman! There he is. Frequently unemployed.
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Very good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
There she is. Mama Bosco, brilliant scientist, mother of inconvenience store Bosco, killed in a freak baking soda and vinegar explosion.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Yeah, we know.
Welcome
we can
to the
see her.
labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Aw, poor guy. Telephone?
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
I suppose that makes sense.
Spiderwebs and spooky houses go together like well-dressed dogs and naked bunnies.
How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam?
Bunnies.
I wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam! It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth.
Wow. This game with all the references. Yeah, this entire trilogy has been filled with references.
Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Yeah, I've already seen it.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
You don't want to know, Max.
I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Read
Charmingly
textbooks.
outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax.
Hang on, power outlet. Where is that?
Not having to worry about fire safety is
Oh.
one of the many advantages of being a ghost.
Or being us.
Of course.
If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong.
Huh. That was actually pretty funny. I liked that.
No way. I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
What does it do?
No idea. This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
Wow. The iThing 4G.
This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never...
Oh, it changes name every time.
This thing does... This thing...
Okay.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
Yeah, we do.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
Oh dear.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
Well, he's got a point there.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening.
A vacation ticket.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
Of course.
Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one! Ha! See? I am...
Yeah, I think I know which finger she held up. Aw, poor Harry.
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
Oh my god, Max, please. He's just trying to make an honest living. Don't be so hard on him.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
I see.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
Yeah.
Whee!
So I guess we can...
What can I do for you boys?
Yeah, let's talk to Mama Bosco.
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
I'd be careful around that General Skunkape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure thing.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
Okay.
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time, either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
Oh my god. Of course, Max.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpunt particle emitter looks like.
Fair enough.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
Huh. That makes sense.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating. And now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things.
Of course.
In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
Oh my god, Max. Okay.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Oh,
Well,
dear.
it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Well, okay then.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
I guess that makes sense.
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Of course.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
Oh, we got a new choice, Harry Moleman.
What's the deal with Harry Moleman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
Poor guy.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
What do you mean by that?
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons.
Yeah.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Offer a vacation ticket. Can we give it to Harry Moleman?
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkape's golden tickets?
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay, then. See ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket.
Okay. There you go.
So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Well, at least we got the lottery ticket. And I know just who could use it. Grandpa Stinky. So let's head back to the street. We're gonna... Oh, that's the exit. Huh. I was wondering why Sam just stopped in his tracks. I actually forgot we had to click on the exit. Alright, back to straight and narrow. Yeah, just smash all the parking meters. Typical Sam and Max fashion. Alright, now let's hurry back to Stinky's Diner. Oh dear. We ran into the manhole. Lottery ticket. Come on. Give it to Grandpa Stinky.
We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Well, okay then. We got the demon broth.
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh sure, blame the demon broth.
And hey, now we have full access to the back of the counter. Push the secret button. Yes.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
So, can we go down? Can we go down to the secret passage? Yes, we can. Wow. Who would have guessed that one of the tables would be the key to the secret passage? Oh. We're on the other side.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
Investigate
It's a
pile
big
junk.
pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Oh dear.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head do we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Hey,
What is
that's
it doing
just what
down
we
here?
need.
That's a mystery for another episode, Max.
Of course it is. And we have the scanner as well.
The mole people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges. Well, we'll never be able to get past them.
That is such a shame. Guess we can't really do anything else here. So let's head back up. Well, time to head to the spaceship and use the demon broth and the power core to revive that alien brain. And of course we just have to smack Max across the room. Okay, demon broth. Just pour it in.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, 'cause you smell delicious.
And power core. There
This
we
should
go.
give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
Like these jumper cables. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just put it right in there.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Of course.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa. Something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
Oh.
What are you doing, Brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm...
Yagsagad Naguloram. Yagsagad Naguloram.
Oh dear.
Gordon's alive? I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 weak. Can't trace.
Oh dear.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunkape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it! It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all.
Well, we may as well go down to the lower deck and grab the telephone.
Spaceship is secure. If I could have a moment, sirs. Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
Yep.
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunkape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the penal zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunkape back into the penal zone?
The United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the penal zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
Well, okay then. That sounds nice.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man! The odds against that are astronomical!
Even if we did know what that was.
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the
Any
penal
rights are
zone.
human rights.
Anyone wearing a prisoner's
Of
homing
course they
beacon
are.
will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
I didn't notice Skunkape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Oh my god.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunkape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
ME supremacy is the best supremacy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security, Agent Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Huh. Of course. Wait, Max can't even read, can he?
Is that why you were hanging out in our office so much last season? I mean, a few months ago? To protect Max?
Sure.
Wow. I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball.
Aw.
Likewise, sir. A bit too close.
Oh dear.
Where is Skunkape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
Because that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
Well, okay then.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone.
I get it, sir.
Whee!
Immediately slaps Max.
This unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Nice.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now.
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands.
Huh. Oh, okay then. We can teleport to Sybil's. Stinky cell. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Is this what the future looks like? Because that's a lot of pic. Oh.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Okay, that is actually really spooky.
Note to self, when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Yeah. That was really something. Wait, she left her cell phone? Huh.
It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunkape, somehow.
Of course.
We must have driven around this corner 1,000,000 times, and I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
That is true. Use door.
These buildings are all closed in observance of Skunkape Appreciation Day. Skunkape must have gone somewhere else.
Keypad? I don't know the passcode, so we're just gonna have to leave that alone. I guess we should head to Bosco's Tech. Well, here we are.
No visitors.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
Okay then.
Hey, Space Gorilla, you're kind of blocking the door there. Mind if we scooch on by?
We're closed.
No, we're not. I mean,
Beat it.
But my little buddy's trapped inside.
oh. Well, okay
Hey,
then.
Space Gorilla, you're kind of blocking the door there. Mind if we scooch on by?
We're closed.
Aw, this sucks, Sam. The old Bosco's never closed.
I suspect Mama Bosco's got something in there that General Skunkape doesn't want us to find.
Well, time to head up. Up to the fire escape. Wait, how did Max get there already? Use flagpole.
All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt.
Oh.
Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
Okay. Can we go back down and grab it? Shiny thing. We gotta...
It's an engagement ring.
Sam, this is all so sudden.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunkape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
Hey, wait a minute. Engagement ring? On Max? Oh my god. Yes. This is what we all wanted to see. Sam and Max getting married. For real this time.
Nah.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay then. Can we use the engagement ring on the assistant?
Will you do me the honor
Scram.
of... Geez, buddy. You could have at least let me down easy.
Huh.
Whee!
Wait a minute. Stinky cell. Okay, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Can we actually go inside? Can we go back into Bosco's tech?
No visitors.
Well, okay then. Can we go back to the fire escape then? Oh, okay then. Huh, so that's what I needed to do.
2 in 1 blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
Well, okay then. So I guess now we can go inside now. There we go.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunkape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. If only we had some way to piece all these clues together.
Alright then. I guess we could go down to the lab part of Bosco's.
Let's go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect her because she's smart, sassy, and semi-transparent.
Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Hey, Max, why don't you hop in there and see where it leads?
Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea.
Oh dear. Oh, remote control. I didn't know that was there.
Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
Well, okay then. I guess we'll go back to the, so we'll go back to the straight and narrow. Oh dear. I almost pressed the wrong button. So it looks like we can go back up with the... Well, okay then. Wow. Yeah, Max sure is having fun, isn't he? And we can't pick up the power core.
Hey, Brain, can you open this door for us?
You want to go into the mold processing room? But it's a horrible place.
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd. You don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well. I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations! Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle? Whoa, hey now!
Oh no!
Screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
It's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkape.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
Yeah. I think it's time to teleport. Stinky Signer. Perfect! Yeah, we'll just go ahead and leave all our stuff behind. Why not? Hey, the Grandpa Stinky's
Even the
back.
freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
Homing beacon.
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkape was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
Oh dear.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkape's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna
definitely...
give it to the likes of you.
Where are his Outer Dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
You know what? How about we...
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunkape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunkape army?
You two? In the Skunkape army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunkape army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry.
Oh dear.
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Oh, you know what? And then teleport to Stinky Cell. Oh yeah.
Get your hands off me! Ooh, what have you done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gold and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Well then.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef? 8th Class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans.
Well then. That's a thing that happened. And hey, we can get our stuff back. So let's go ahead and do that.
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunkape and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
Nice. So we got the shot glass. That's awesome. So I guess now we can just teleport to the cops. And here we are. Scanner.
Are you guys still looking for a fourth member?
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven? Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Plus, I called dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Well, that's cool.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Huh.
It looks like you're using the Crimetron. Would you like help?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure, but keep it short.
Place any two pieces of evidence into the Crimetron XL multi-scanner. If a piece of evidence is found on our database, you'll hear this noise. If we cannot recognize a piece, you'll hear this. After two items are inserted, our exclusive clue match technology will scan for possible connections.
Advanced data analysis algorithms will compare the evidence against our 64KB database at up to 1-2 calculations per second.
You're not helping. It's really not all that complicated.
I can also help organize your compact disc collection.
If the Crimetron can find a connection between the two pieces of evidence, reveal a new location on your map.
That sounds really helpful. And then how about the homing beacon?
Item not found in database.
Okay, then how about the shot glass?
Skunkape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
Receipt. There we
This
go.
receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Okay, then. Oh, Stinky's cell phone.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunkape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
You've discovered a new location.
Mista Pizza. Yep. Off we go then. I mean, we may as well head on that way.
Skunkape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Let's see. Oh, there's a pigeon up there.
Mista Pizza, for the unforgettable taste of old nipples.
Isn't that supposed to be Old Naples?
They had to change it on account of truth in advertising laws.
Of course.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
What about the pigeon? Can't do anything with the pigeon.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Oh, pizza boxes. Is there one
What
we
a
could rummage
senseless
through?
waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part.
Investigate trash cans.
No clues in there.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What about
It's
the back?
locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Hang on. Oh.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Oh,
Swallowed
no.
whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Well. I guess the only thing to do now is to teleport to that pigeon. Yep, there it is.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Of course.
A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
You. Oh. How did they... Oh, they landed in the garbage. Of course. Is there anything else we can inspect before we go back to the cops? We can enter Mista Pizza? We can. Okay. Oh, never mind.
You can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
We already did. And now we're gonna use the Crimetron. Postcard?
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
And the engagement ring.
Skunkape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Oh, wow. Pawn shop. That's right across the river. Cool. Hardbook pawn shop.
The intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunkape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Trash cans? What are these trash cans doing in the middle of the street? That looks suspicious.
Just a bunch of food scraps and used cat litter. It'd help if I knew what I was looking for.
Well, why don't we look into the future to find out? Research assistant.
Oldest trick in the book.
That doesn't help any.
Aha! A banana peel.
Oh.
Skunkape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
A banana peel, huh? Okay then. Let's dig through the trash cans now.
Aha! A banana peel.
There we go. So now that we have the banana peel, use it on the manhole?
Seems like a waste of a perfectly good banana peel.
How about research assistant?
A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Scrap.
Okay then. Oh.
This looks entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Yeah, sure thing, Sam. Okay, now can we use the banana peel?
Seems like a waste.
Manhole cover.
Down with Skunkape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be littering.
Surprise!
Ouch.
Oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, that looked painful. But hey, at least now we can go into the pawn shop. Oh.
A paddleball toy?
Skunkape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Okay then. So, I guess we could put it in the Crimetron?
I can make
Hey,
out part of the
there we
name of
go.
the store this came from, but no address.
What about the receipt? Because I know we still have that.
Success!
Hey.
A new destination has been revealed on your map.
Okay, so where are we going now? Toy store. It's just called Toy Store. Okay then. I suppose that makes sense. Huh. Nice parking.
How are we ever gonna find Skunkape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkape is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry!
Sheesh.
Wow.
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkape is sweating.
Well
Clues
then.
lead here, but no sign of Skunkape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunkape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
Oh, can we pick the future? Nothing.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
Huh. I guess Max kind of has a point there.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So
wow.
you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, then.
Engines to full power. Yes. Destroy the city.
Look familiar?
Yep.
I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkape to
The penal
penal
zone.
zone.
Yep. Well? Time to
That
call.
won't do any good. Stinky's right here with us.
Oh. Oh, she's in the
Sam
cell.
and Max? Don't tell me Skunkape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
Oh, God.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Uh-huh.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkape. I see you. That's very clever.
Oh,
He's
dear.
been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Okay, then.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunkape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
I think you're being too hard on Skunkape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh, yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunkape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
Spaceship?
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
There we
We're
go.
all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Okay, now we can replicate the first act. Call Stinky Cell. Yeah, this should go more quickly this time.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys. The hell?
Looking for these.
Oh, no.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you planned to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Oh, dear. Oh. Okay.
Can you believe that guy? Skunkape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max.
What's that
It's a
beeping?
horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Oh, that's part of the game.
Turn around, Max. Skunkape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold.
Oh,
Get
no.
rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk.
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Well, I guess it's time to teleport. We can just teleport to Sybil's. Oh, we're at Bosco Tech.
Gotcha!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept.
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunkape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Huh.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
That's a shame.
How are we going to stop Skunkape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
That
The
does
signed
sound
order of
convoluted.
hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension. It actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens
That
to be
makes
one of
sense.
those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building.
Oh, dear.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunkape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
Well
Yeah,
then.
on the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't pay rent, Max.
That is true.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the you'll have to use.
Rift generator.
How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The
Okay,
trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
See you on the
Okay,
other
then.
side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Use rift generator.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
Well, I guess now we can teleport back to Skunkape's ship.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Very unfortunate.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunkape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts.
Oh dear.
Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Yippee
Thanks,
for me.
Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunkape's back without us noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green.
Oh,
even
dear.
for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
It makes sense.
How are we supposed to stop Skunkape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Well, we do have a homing
Keep
beacon.
it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
Okay then.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
Oh dear.
I grow weak jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my
my God.
sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Bacon
Ray,
milk.
could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
Oh dear. Oh,
That's it,
It's
little
that
buddy.
simple.
Let's go.
well, I guess we could teleport back to the straight and narrow.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
Ah, of course. Uh-oh.
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
Oh no. Not the eyes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Enter the subway. Wait a minute. What are we still doing down here? Inspect baby carriage.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind. This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Yeah, I guess it was. But now there's... Contemplate Lincoln sculpture.
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
Oh dear. So it's a sculpture made out of
One
pudding.
of Bosco's discarded Giga Guzzler soda cups.
The only drink affected by the position of the moon.
Uh-huh. Okay then. No, we'll just have to go back up. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to make the crack bigger. Oh dear. Well, there it goes. Okay, now we go back in the sewers. Or the subway. So now we can teleport to Sybil's phone. There we go. Easy peasy.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
Wow, Max. Oh, there's a mysterious tunnel here. Now we can see what's going on over here. I mean, we may as well take a look. Oh. Okay, this is new.
You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Mysterious chest.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunkape first.
Rift generator.
There's no place on the toy box to plug this in.
What about... No?
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way.
Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
Okay then.
Before it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the Devil Bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me.
Aww.
You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
Oh dear.
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
Of course.
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
Wow. Okay then.
I gotta turn on this machine to stop a gorilla.
Down the tunnel, first door to your right.
No, I literally have to stop a gorilla.
Oh, we know little of your modern inventions. The toy box provides all we need.
Of course it does.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it.
Oh dear.
We love the toy box, 'cause it's really great.
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
Right.
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those who believe it contains toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
Of course he is.
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skunkape?
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the Devil Bunny and his chubby sidekick...
Hey.
...broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Okay, then. So... Oh, boiler.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
Yeah.
Ah, turn that off! You're killing us here.
Well, at least the boiler still works.
Huh. Oh, the outlet. There it is.
Power's out in the whole building.
But if we were to plug it into the outlet.
Well, it's plugged in, but there's not enough power to turn it on. I can't turn it...
Right.
The power's out in the whole...
You know about Sam and Max from Poker Night 2? That's awesome.
We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our basement once this scintillating adventure has come to its inevitably earth-shattering conclusion.
Oh.
The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump.
Huh. Well?
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks. That should do it.
Hey, there we go.
Now I should be able to turn on that rift transmogrifier, or whatever.
The rift generator that I plugged in earlier. Right here. Right here. There we go. That should do it. So now the whole building is its own dimension. That's cool.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Yep.
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Oh dear.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
We can turn up the boiler.
Turn it off!
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places!
Yeah, there we go. Make it slippery. Oh, we still have the paddle ball. Here you go, Skunkape.
Pretty sloppy of you to...
Nonsense. It's
Accidentally
worthless.
clicked the wrong
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, Bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
Oh dear. Well, there he goes. Oh dear.
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind.
Oh dear.
What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkape truly defeated?
No.
Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for
It's
now,
Elvis?
I leave you with
Oh yeah, I
this
guess he does
chilling
kind of look like
conclusion.
Elvis. Kind of.
Ouch. Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
What are they looking at?
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on base with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
Oh! Oh dear. Sam and Max will return in episode 2, The Tomb of Summon Muck. But that's for another time. So there it is. They have been eaten. Are you sure about that? I mean, we don't know what happened to those skeletons. Anyway, that's the beginning of Sam and Max the Devil's Playhouse. All I have to say is this trilogy is a lot of fun. The Devil's Playhouse is definitely one of the more interesting ones, because there are so many new mechanics that this game introduces. And I would love to play more in the near future. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. And, the ME Playhouse. Yep, ME's Playhouse, that's what it's all about. Oh dear. Had to clear my throat. But yeah, I would definitely love to play more of this next week. But for now, I'm gonna log off and figure out what to eat for dinner. So, yeah, thank you all, everybody, so much for joining. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.